Hi folks, and welcome back to Fishing with Den, or maybe no fishing with Den. Let me explain. Today is Thursday the 22nd of May 2025, and where I live we've been having a rain event. In fact, we've been having a rain event for a few weeks, and the rivers have been in flood, as you probably know if you've been watching the videos. But we've had an even bigger rain event in this last week. It's been pretty much solid rain throughout. And in fact, today they're still forecasting up to 80 millimeters or 4 inches of rain where I live. Now, I tell you what, let me just show you this quick video of yesterday down at Den's Pond. So, here we go again then. This is Den's Pond, and just over there where those rushes are sticking up there, that's where I'd normally be sitting. And the trees behind them would be about anything to 5 or 6 meters behind me. Obviously just down in this area here, that's all underwater. And then the track to get to it is down here. And yeah, might try and fish on the track. Let's have a quick look down. Sorry if this is jumping up and down a little bit, it's me walking. So this is the track which goes all the way around the back, and I normally fish all the way over around the back there as well. And this is a bit full. Got a black swan just there. Well, 2 of them look. But yeah, that's pretty horrible. And flowing well all into there. That's a creek over there. Now up there on the creek, that's where I fished a few weeks ago, when I had to go down the bank, and the bank was about, I don't know, 20 feet, something like that, below where we are now. But yeah, this is not looking great. What else have we got? Yeah, so normally I'd be driving in and out down here. And we got another 40 millimeters of rain to come today. Okay, so you've seen that video. That was yesterday lunchtime, and the levels have come up quite considerably since then, and the pond is virtually indistinguishable from the fields all around it now, I believe. But basically, it looks like there's going to be no fishing for Den for some time to come. What happens is, we live on a hill, so don't worry, we're perfectly safe. But what it means is, the one road that goes through our housing estate, a main road, gets cut off by a river at that end, or a creek actually, that's connected to the river, and at that end it just floods. Now down at that end actually, they've just raised the road level 2 years ago after the last flood, and here we are again, and apparently the council and the police are down there now making an assessment, because it looks like that road's going to go under any time now. And the one back at that end, apparently they're also down there, because that's right up to the edge of the bridge, and that may go under any time now. In fact, have a quick look at this this image. This is the last time this happened, which was 2 or 3 years ago, and obviously I'm standing on the road, and all that water behind me leads to the town in the background, and we were actually reduced to being an island. Anyway, there we were, stranded for 10 days or so, and so just like now, no real videos for a while. Now, I am quite lucky insofar as I did manage to sneak in a quick video, so that's already in the can, and that was actually going to be this week's video, but that'll have to now be in the next video. So anyway, got that one in the can, and if we are marooned here for another 10 days, plus then we've got to get all the water to drain off and the pond levels to go down, may have to do a few sort of videos in here. And in fact, on that note, are you confused about line diameters, breaking strains? When one line says it's, I don't know, 0.22 millimeters in diameter and it's 10-pound breaking strain, and yet another one says it's 0.28 millimeters in diameter and that's 10-pound breaking strain. So I think what we'll do is, in the next few weeks, I'll set up a set of scales, spring balance or something like that, and we'll do some tests on it. It won't be scientific, but if you've got any questions yourselves, or any comments you want to make about how confusing it can be, especially for new people coming in to the sport, then feel free to stick a link down in the comments down below, and I'll certainly see if I can incorporate some of them into that video. Anyway, I'm now going to go and hunker down with the wife, probably for the next 10 days or so, and I'll see you soon.